Hey everyone, live with Ghost Recon Wildlands. I should say Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. I had been at work on Black Friday. I saw they had this on sale, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll pick it up. It definitely had held my interest. I made sure everything would work fine with this. Beforehand, and I cleared my save data so that way the whole opening will be visible because it gives pretty good context to everything. I know there's been a lot of Ubisoft stuff on the channel recently, and it's been nothing deliberate. I've just been picking up a lot of stuff that happens to be Ubisoft. They don't sponsor me, that's for sure. But if Ubisoft, if you happen to see this, I am more than willing to sell out for you guys. Especially because Beyond Good and Evil 2 is coming out before long, and I'll play the shit out of that. The story's, the setup's relatively simple, and you'll see it when we get started, but, we're members of Ghost Recon. We're a unit that doesn't exist officially, and we make bad people go away. So, let's get started. Oh, I need to adjust this. It's good. And we'll let our villain have his moment to discuss things.
I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself.
He's not wrong.
I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo. What if you had your own country?
No, you can't.
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
And you gotta give credit for a leader of a major drug cartel who, especially who's as tatted up as he is very eloquent. Very well spoken.
A crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy.
Is where we come
2
in.
Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos.
It's number 147 on the list.
Today, they're
All the way to 4.
Initially, the Bolivian
They made a
government
jump.
resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed Unidad, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade.
And this should go without saying, this is not an actual representation of Bolivia. It's just what could be if the right events happened. That was the beauty of Tom Clancy's work. While none of it was true per se, it all could have been.
Security. And
quite easily in some cases.
At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
Now it comes time to create our ghost, which will be relatively easy. So I played through the first mission yesterday just to get a feel for it, and then I cleared everything out so that way I could start completely fresh. Let's see. I don't remember which one I used as the base. For the most part, I think I used Mason as the... let's see. It's alright. The appearance definitely had to change. Let's see. Face wears none. Okay, I don't know what set it had yesterday then. That'll work. I think that's what I had. Good enough. I'm not terribly concerned. We're going to be playing regular. If I were playing co-op with a group of people I was familiar with and had everything, we had like a good system set up, I would absolutely be doing I would absolutely do a harder difficulty. But since I'm going solo, okay, wait for it to... And yeah, there's definitely a detail in here that, was very fitting to the Ghost team. You'll, when it comes to it, you'll see, the Ghosts, all the members came into the country in very distinct ways from each other. They're not like Rainbow Six, who get called in and can be officially there. And if you don't think people like Rainbow Six, not Rainbow Six, but, Ghost Recon exist in the real world, you are a little too naive. There's plenty of assets like these who don't exist officially, who go places that, they're not supposed to be.
He was a friend of mine.
I knew too many people who started ex-military who started stories with, we were somewhere we weren't supposed to be that rhymes with what they said in the stories didn't really matter. It's just, we had to have context to it.
Guess you've been down here a while. I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about. At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country? I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right? I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you? I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villa Zone. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
Nope.
Explains why you smell like ass.
Going to meet our contact.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not
Correct
every day you get
answer.
to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible...
They don't exist and she's lying.
...when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño.
He does seem to run his ship pretty tight. Said he was a man with a plan, and you know, to be fair, he's done pretty well with it.
Poverty, chastity, if he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
They want them out. They want them out of their country, and are willing to ask for the help. So, Ghost Recon didn't just show up because they wanted to. Yes, because that doesn't look menacing at all.
4 soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word hubris, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari.
There's hubris, and then there's knowing you have the best assets.
Working with the rebels to destabilize
And Ghost Recon's the best at what they do.
They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now.
Guerrilla warfare tactics like theirs can be way more effective than a whole army.
Amaru, you found him. Amaru is one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Yes, we have a huge open world, supposedly the largest one Ubisoft has ever made, and we have, well, largest one they've made as of when this came out. I don't know if Assassin's Creed Origins does anything for it. I can't imagine it would be bigger, but anything's possible.
Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. They're kind of
And yes, while I can go with a helicopter, the truck is far less conspicuous.
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between the politics and the...
Man, there's so many ways we can go about things.
Track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Well, I need to get this tutorial out of the way. Because yes, while you can fly over there and all that, yeah, it's conspicuous. I don't know if the AI is smart enough to be like, hey, why is there a helicopter coming in overhead? But we're going to take at least a semi-reasonable, realistic approach to this. And take the land route. But yeah, growing up, my dad had a bunch of the Tom Clancy novels. I'd never read any of them, and then at one point I was like, you know what? Because I'd gotten some interest in Rainbow Six, I was like, you know what? I'll read the original Rainbow Six novel, and I absolutely loved it. I've developed a whole new appreciation for Clancy's work, and I've got more of it I want to get my hands on. But it's interesting to see stuff like Ghost Recon, knowing how much kind of he'd worked with the video game companies to make it happen, because there was no original novel for Ghost Recon. It was working with the game companies. There was a game in the works for Rainbow Six while he was writing the novel. He kind of wrote the novel to help support the game.
Bad guys in the area.
Yeah, customization. I'm sure later on I'll do more with it. Yes, I have a few options for recon: binoculars, the drone. Whoops. Hopefully my controller doesn't cause us any issues today. The new ones should be here later on.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors.
Now, to be fair, the only reason I took that shot was just for the fact that I know
Got eyes on the target.
that he was the only one there.
Deploying drone.
This is where the drone comes in handy.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I see a second target.
Unfortunately, right now, as it's starting off, doesn't have the greatest range. And its cooldown is entirely dependent on how, yeah, and synchronized shot, especially for, single player, is super handy. Just because I can do like this.
Got it. Moving.
So he's moving to have a spot on target.
Say the word.
So as soon as I fire, or I give the order,
Got it.
and there's two targets down.
Good to go.
Easy enough. Yeah, I imagine I could have blown up that barrel, but that would have been way louder. Crap.
They're gonna see you. Hold on.
Well, I screwed that up. Well. Oh, crap. Yeah. He's running. Well, this will make this interesting at least.
Well, that was messy as shit.
No shit. You don't have to remind me. I know it was messy. Hello? What have we here?
Round them all.
Well, let's take a look. Okay, so There's 2 there. I love the fact they don't seem to notice the drone. Oh! Speak of the devil. Crap. I must not be close enough. Hey, hey, hey. You're not allowed to notice me.
Frag out.
That didn't do as much as I'd hoped, but I didn't quite know where it was going to land either, so there is that. They're coming this way. Know who they saw. Yes, I do this perfect yesterday, so of course I'm going to screw it up today.
Engaging tango.
Yeah, ow. Ah, there's the other one. Okay, our target's still there. All because the one saw me before I could get the shot off.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
Coopere todo saldrá bien. Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿No entiendes?
Chill the fuck up, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
Yeah, see, the problem is they haven't run into people like us.
He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead. Maybe, maybe not. Amaru is a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him.
Let's take a quick look around, make sure there's nothing else of
Can't
interest.
afford to take any
Ah,
chances.
more supplies.
Let's move. We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Pick up some ammo, because I like my loadout as it is right now.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
So I think this will fit everyone. They'll make their way there one way or another, but
We will give to our neighbor in need the food from our plate when our bellies are full. No escuchen falsas.
hold on a second, I'm missing a member.
Rally up, people.
Roger, moving.
I think I have a ghost who's stuck.
What do you think's gonna happen in this country if and when Santa Blanca leaves?
What? Bolivians take over again.
But this
That's
country's all
hostile
changed. It used to be FARC taking Bolivian cocaine to Mexico. FARC moves out, some other guy moves in. Santa Blanca moves out, who comes next? I mean, shit. Santa Blanca has done a hell of a lot to build up the cocaine industry's infrastructure in this country, in this province. You've seen how much they invested in pyrolusite production alone.
I mean,
All the buildings, equipment, even the
I would say
logistical
that, but
team,
you know, I
still
don't
gonna
think
be
he's
sitting
seeing
on when this
anything.
cartel moves in.
Shut up, dude. You're making me feel all depressed and useless.
There's one following. There's two. Well, he'll eventually make it back, or I'll be one member shy for the rest of the game. We have to shoot him in the head. That will probably be instant game over. So, let's make our way where we need to go and hope for the best.
Let's roll.
Imagine if I get far enough away, he'll just despawn. Could be wrong, but we'll find out. Woohoo. This is being a little squirrelier than the truck was. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to go. Since I went down here, I was like, nah, I'm not going to go all the way back and get the truck. You know things are bad when they're hanging people from power lines. Well, not from power lines, but from the posts. They're trying to set an example. Not a good example. I guess it depends on what how you define a good example. Yeah, everything I've seen so far, the map's big and it does look good. That's for sure. Oh yeah, I imagine they had a lot of documentation of Bolivia to use as reference. Definitely mountainous, that's for sure. Yeah, South America's always had issues, unfortunately, when it comes to stuff like this. Which makes this kind of fit the bill for believability. There's where I need to go, but we're not just going to drive it straight in.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go.
Yes, reminding me on stealth. I will switch to the pistol. Hopefully, won't need it. But
Tango marked. He's a little close to civilians. Got another Tango, and baby makes 3. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Let's see. I have new skills. Let's see. Battery, night vision, range. Parachute would could come in handy if I decide to do things like that. Stamina, no pain. Revive speed, extra sync shot. Be kind of handy. Let's see. Haven't had anything with a sniper scope yet. Drone I use a fair amount. I could definitely go with the extra range. I think is what we'll do for the moment. Wait a minute. How do I? Oh, okay. I am missing some assets to do that. Never mind. Unfortunately, the drone's range is not the best. I mean, for a nice little portable drone. Well, it's not that invisible because they shot it down earlier. Just they didn't happen to hear it. That's the thing, most of those drones are pretty damn loud.
Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby.
Oh shit. Oh crap.
Engaging.
Crap. Well, they heard, so... I mean, granted, I like to be quiet when I can, but these guys are major drug runners and like to shoot innocent people when it benefits them. So, yeah, I don't really have much issue shooting these guys. Well, my aim was not the greatest there. Crap. Well, that was not what I wanted to do.
I got eyes on a weapons case. Nice.
Take this. Attachments. Select weapon in the loadout and press X to change its parts. Some parts offer options when equipped. Parts. Ooh, I got a new scope. Panoramic sight. Let's see. The panoramic sight increases accuracy. I lose a little handling. I gain a little range. Polymer iron sights and the polymer. This one are not that different. I'll take the panoramic sight. So let's see. Oh, yeah, I definitely got a little easier. There's our target. Especially now that I fucked this up.
What's left of him anyway? Come on, we're getting you out of here.
And now that I've got my target, I have no trouble exfiltrating. Oh, yep. We gained our other ghost back, so.
I got it. I'll fly.
Let's ride.
Everybody get in. Yes, I didn't want them, suspicious when the helicopter's coming in, but I have no problem flying out.
Take it up with him, senor.
Let's make our way back, and pretty much once I turn this mission in, this will be as far as I've gone. So everything past this will be completely new to me.
This is it.
Choose my landing site.
There's a weapons case over here.
Come about.
Take equipment.
This will go nice with my boots.
Ooh, sniper rifle. I think we're going to swap this out for the sniper rifle. Good to have a sniper rifle on hand, especially with my history. Pick up ammo. Change your equipment and loadouts. Each weapon has its own stats. Check special weapons to see how you can unlock them. And that brings Amaru back.
Are you hurt?
Only his pride.
Gracious of hosts. These Aukas, these demons, they had questioning me. let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
See, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every
Yeah, we
village
do.
and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock.
Okay. Now we have our goal. Start finding lieutenants.
Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through.
Get a new skill point. Let's take a look at what I've got now. Okay, there's some other stats that I need to do that. So let's take a look at what else I can do. It's the diversion lure. Can't do that either. Not sure what that is. I can definitely do no pain. But the extra sync shot. What the hell?
That's the
Take the
rundown on
minibus.
Yuri and El Polito.
Ah.
Key part of...
Let's see what this info on Yuri and Polito.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the
Obviously.
last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other.
Oh.
One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while,
That's
La Plaga
nice.
made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how
Yeah.
much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all,
Yes,
they know how
doctors
to
make the best
inflict that pain.
torturers. They know exactly what
do in
they
a
can
time
and
of
can't
violence.
do.
When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, the Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight.
Oof.
They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
Yeah. That's not pretty. Okay. So that's who we're needing. What have we got? Outpost. Controls road traffic. Okay, that's... I think that's where I am. No location. Let's go to that outpost. We'll select... Okay, I'm up here. Good to know. Lieutenant. We'll go a little closer first. We'll go after the lieutenant.
Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga. Nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Copy that. Taking a shot.
What the hell happened here?
GPS says the place is named Yo Bill. I don't see any signs of fighting. It's just a ghost town.
I suppose either the cartel or the dogs chased everybody off.
Well,
Damn, haven't seen anything like this since I was in the sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca.
there's who I wanted.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time
You better start
Interrogate. Oh, shit. Wow, really? No, a vehicle ran me over. I didn't think they'd just plow through. Not with, his vehicle there, me there. Wow.
We're cool, we're cool.
Well, there's one less lieutenant
Bet these
anyway.
cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs.
Huh. That was unexpected. Okay. Getting a better feel for things.
Farmer sure can be a bitch.
Yeah.
sometimes.
All of a sudden, things went to fucking shit. Harley, get out of the way, you.
Nomad, I've got Pacatore on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri and Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done. Hey, I found a Santa Blanca medal. This'll make a nice souvenir.
Taking orders from Pacatari now?
Stop and tag Santa Blanca convoy.
Pacatari's rebel movement is on the verge of defeat.
Let's go.
If we
Wow,
help
I
him
got a
turn
good
things
ways to
around, we'll
go.
be able to count on his support in the future.
So let's see what I can do along the way. Let's see. Echo. Oh man, I've got a nice
We're gonna
driving ahead of me.
The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return.
Sexual harassment lawsuit against Polito. The reason?
Yeah, I got 3 kilometers to go, and I'm smashing into everything too.
I guess it worked. And the lawsuit laid the foundation of the perverse and sadistic relationship they now have. Oh, it's like the white people say, ain't love great?
Oh, would you get? Oh, you know what? So this is where I came from in the first place. I'm just gonna get in the damn helicopter. I'm not gonna it'll take way too long to drive that far. You get.
I'm on. Let's go.
You are a crazy dog. Or will, oh yeah, now it's finally brought that up. I am doing nothing. It's just being goofy that way. Did you get lost? Hell, having them shoot at him worked in my favor until somebody decided to run my ass over. Stop the convoy. And that's where we came from.
Fire.
I'm shooting these fuckers.
Roger.
That truck is running off.
Fucker knows somebody's gunning for him now.
The lieutenant's escaping. Shit, they spotted us.
Ow. Thankfully, I was able to go through that tree.
Escort car destroyed.
We should stop being in this right at the moment because it's a little worse for wear.
We've got movement. Looks like an Unidad convoy. Radio truck and escorts.
There's gear in that radio truck that could make life a lot easier for the rebels. You want to go after it?
How do I... Oh, tag supplies. There we go.
Combo truck secure. We'll send the location of the radio gear to the rebels.
Convoys carry generous amounts of supplies. Ramming enemy vehicle or kill its driver. Stop it. Tag the main truck supply.
Shitballs.
Get to cover. Move.
Crap. I don't know where I'm getting shot from. I know where that shot came from.
Pack, this is Nomad.
He's dead.
The convoy is secure.
Gracias, amigo. My people will make good use of those supplies. My people are searching
No.
for La Yuri y El Polito, but in the meantime, there is something else you can do for us. I have prepared a speech for the people of Bolivia. It is a call to arms that we will broadcast from Itaqua.
Santa Blanca's gonna send troops to shut that down as soon as they hear the transmission.
You see my problem? I need someone dependable to find a radio transmitter and protect it until the broadcast is complete.
Okay, Katari. We'll get it done.
They got reinforcements.
That stopped them. Ah, crap.
I'm opening fire.
Damn. I am not in a great spot for this, so I think we're gonna take one of their vehicles.
Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out. Buckle up, people.
Stuff all these 4 grown Americans in this tiny little car. Yeah, but it's still kind of tiny. Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep going with the story mission for the moment. Reinforcements may be incoming, but I won't be.
Here comes some more of them.
There's my target. Question becomes, what's the easiest way to go about this without being noticed? I mean, we're at to defend this place, so it's not like this is going to be quiet, but the quieter I can do this, the better. So now I've gotten some more supplies. Let's take a look at... No, it's all... See, I need to... Whoops. I need to look at... They haven't really... Okay, metals. Okay. Hadn't really mentioned about the supplies. Conduct supply raids, gain large amounts of supplies. Locate supply raid targets on your map. Supplies for new skills. Support. Weapon upgrades. Okay. So it's entirely dependent on the supplies I get. Data, looks like health stuff, weapons, and fuel. And what are... Oh. Might as well take these two just for... Yeah. Did it anyway, so... Crap, they know we're here.
Fuck, engage. The LT's making a run for it.
Damn it. Can't see anything for... Crap. Seriously? Why are you already in there?
On top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Well, at this point, you're just got to shoot. Let's go find a way, an entrance.
Got eyes on the cartel supply chopper. Let's hijack it and divert its payload to the rebels instead.
Grenade, move!
Crap.
Grenade, move, move, move!
In fact, they, the one group told me, I don't know why there was one of my guys already in there.
Hostiles near the soccer field.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
Ready? Open fire.
Copy.
They gave credit for the most part. Ooh, what just went on? I imagine that must have been a grenade.
No hostiles evident. We're clear over here.
There's supplies. What is this? Locate skill points, locate supply raids, rebel ops. Rebel ops is what?
High-speed network station. Let's get after it.
Pakatari's got some brass ones, I'll give him that. Give that fucker an inch and he'll take
Ammo.
If he can get us to Urian police...
See, rebel ops. Rebels are allies. No shit. Rebel ops unlock support skills. Locate rebel ops on the TAC map.
Let's get it done.
Let's go check out and see if there's any more supplies here. It's an awfully solid tent. Ooh, medical. Haven't messed with the sniper rifle much. Oh, it's not got much of a scope, does it? It's a scope for sure, but... Nope, nothing. Had to be sure, though. Let's see. Aha. I don't need... Alter my loadout any. Ooh. You're a wee bit conspicuous, but you have a large gun attached to you. Major intel. I like things that have major guns attached to it. Plus, it's a Santa Blanca truck, so maybe they won't think twice. Sure they will when we start shooting, but... Ow. It's got some power underneath it. Now I can order assault with a large minigun, with a turret-mounted gun. Would you get away? Dear, could you finagle her over closer to you instead of over toward me? Her pestering my feet is going to be the death of me. Yes, I'm sure. Man, I got a good ways to go. But I've definitely been enjoying it. I imagine with full co-op, woo shit, me not paying attention to my map, this would be real fun. Problem is finding 3 friends, especially 3 people, preferably 3 people I know, who are actually half decent at this and own the game, who would be able to do this at the time when I stream. That's one of the biggest things. Sure, I could probably find people online, randoms. Ooh. But God knows the last thing I need is a random with a mic. Probably saying things that would get me banned on Twitch. Major intel here. I want it. Intel is mine. Supply raids, okay, yeah. What's the best way to get up on this? Probably could have just kept going on up and around. Ooh, but I like this. And we'll grab the drone. Imagine if there's major intel, that means...
I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got another tango.
Whoop. There's another one. Ah, I'm stuck. I definitely gotta work on the range. Okay.
Moving to position. Ready. Call the shot. That's one down.
Okay. So we got our entranceway opened up. Let's see about... Oh man, I need to wait and let that cool down because I need that sync shot. Maybe not. Maybe you're going to go inside. Ooh, perfect. Ah, damn it. I don't have a good line of sight. Oh, there we go. It's another one down. You're going to come out this door. Saw you go in it earlier. So, nice and clean. That's how I wanted the first one to go.
Clean up and move on.
Unfortunately, like all things, the area I should have done perfectly, because I've already done it, went poorly. Let's see what. Oh, okay.
We got a 20
major info. So.
Parks a sports car. You snag that. You snag his GPS.
Ooh.
Maybe something there
nice.
tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
Am I that close to... Oh, no. It's just more... Locate skill points. Let's locate supply raids.
Here for a cartel supply plane. Shipment looks like it could go anytime.
Rebels could really use that stuff. What do you think, boss? Want to steal a plane?
Whoa, I don't know what I just did. I accidentally, shredded flowers by standing next to them. Okay. Let's start with the mission we already had. Can I... Alright, let's get back in the truck. But at least I found my target. Guys, I know it's, you know, I'm the brains of this operation, but, you know, it'd be nice if you, ooh, I noticed the damage to that windshield. That's definitely a bit more noticeable. Who am I waiting on? Holt. Come along, you. Alright. Wow. The AB tree stopped this. Uh-oh. We have a... Let's say we have a nice little conglomeration. And I'm being a little squirrely. Probably because I'm just going just a hair too fast. I don't know if the rain's putting a dent into that too. I don't know how there's dynamic weather. I don't know how much that actually influences everything. Be nice if it, you know, actually made the road slick and everything, but I don't know how far I still gotta go. Oh, not too far.
Dig in. The cartel's gonna hit this place hard once that transmission starts.
Ah. Stop. Well, let's see how badly we screw this up. Hey, you get down.
So Santa Blanca can beat you down and pay you shit? So you can become slaves to the cartel? I say no! We are born free, and we cannot live in chains.
Engage. That's a civilian, man. Watch your background.
Whoops. I wasn't trying to. I was trying to shoot. I was trying to shoot the bad guys. Unfortunately, this is no shit. Ow. Damn it. That didn't... That went about as well as it probably should have expected it to.
That emitter's taking...
But yeah.
Open fire.
Copy.
Crap. Fuck. Well. Yep. I'm not a Spartan, unfortunately, so I can be KIA'd. I knew death was going to happen. I just, you know, hoped it wouldn't be quite that stupid. But that's on me. So now I get to experience how the reload is in this game. That's not bad. I don't have the truck anymore, so that's kind of rough. Okay, so to do what would have been the smart thing, get down there, find myself some cover, and make myself scarce.
Yo, we got hostiles.
Ooh. What's this? Okay, I don't need that. I will tag some supplies. That I can definitely use. Right, because, yeah, a spot like this would be better. Alright.
Bolivianos, is it too much to ask to be able to raise our children without them lying awake every night listening to the sound of
Fire.
gunfire?
Wilco,
Must rely
I'm
on
opening fire on these shitheads.
wondering if a stray bullet might come through the red and take us.
Find some cover, fast!
Woo. Well. That was a wee bit more violent than I expected it to be.
Watch your fucking fire!
Fucking hell!
Hey, you get out of the way. Uh-oh. This could be a bad thing for us. Oh shit.
That tango's down.
A bunch of things happening and I'm losing my shit. Dangerous enemy faction that will attack you on sight. Yeah. Killing undead soldiers raises the patrol level unless you're undetected. Keep a low profile to decrease patrol levels. Oh boy.
We got a man down. Man down.
Oh crap. Yeah, I know why the man's down now. 'Cause I would say I'm about to be. What? I hadn't gone down once in that fight. I guess it's like once ever in a fight. That fucking blows. Oy. No. You stop being a pain in the ass. I don't like it when you're a pain in the ass. No! Get! God damn. Do not need your interference. You crazy dog. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully I don't fuck this up again. I mean, I have a nice track record of fucking it up, so, you know, there is that. It does remember that I tagged that, so that's kind of nice. I have to re-tag things.
We got tangos, danger close.
Why do you
We're
work
right
in
up
the
the
coca
creek.
fields every day? So Santa Blanca can beat you down and
Wait for
pay
them to
you
come
shit.
in.
So you can become slaves to the cartel. I say no. We are born free. And we cannot live in chains. Take arms, and no one can stand up between us.
Come on.
Opening fire.
Why am I...
Shit, take cover.
Whoa! Where am I getting hit from? That's what I don't get. Shit, I can't see him. Get lost, dog! I don't want you right there at my feet. Are they up above us? Still one. There you are. I was waiting for you to come down out of your hidey hole. Well, I fucked that up. Which is just par for the course.
Got it. Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Hope we can avoid Unidad this time. Okay. Damn it.
Fire, fire, fire.
Well, I think they did their job. Oh god. No, they didn't. Go away.
Okay, message sent.
All right.
How to inspire the rebels.
Well done, compadres.
Nice, I got an achievement. Rebel Sympathizer.
It is only a matter of time before the people rise up and join our cause. Viva la revolución!
Glad we could help. Now what have you got on Yuri and Polito?
Nothing yet, amigo. Those two, they cover their tracks well. But my people are working on it. We will know something soon. In the meantime, my revolutionary brothers in Itaqua stand ready to help if you need them. Just call and they will come.
Okay.
Let's see, Rebel Support. Hold right bumper for the order wheel. They'll help you. Support skills can be used again once their cooldowns end. Good to know. Alright. So what have I got nearby? There's a Kingslayer file within walking distance.
Compadre, I may have someone who can give you information on Yuri and Polito.
I'm listening.
One of my lieutenants managed to escape from them. He fled to a village called Culta. Rather than give my men up to the cartel, the villagers hid him.
Goddamn bravery right there.
In response, Santa Blanca razed every home and executed all the villagers.
Well,
my lieutenant is still being kept alive. Probably so he can be killed in an even more painful way.
Understood. We're heading to Culta now.
Camaradas, hermanos, fellow cocaleros. I look at your faces.
Let's see.
The men of the Santa Blanca have left.
That's relatively close.
Stealing our coca, threatening our way of life, burning our houses.
A captured rebel being held in the village
Oh.
of Culta might have valuable intel on Yuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
Okay, we'll fast travel. Nope, you get. You are such a weird thing. Okay, so we'll check out this mission. This should be relatively simple, but then again, after as badly as I've done this, I'm not gonna swear to that.
Let's go.
I have bungled this about in as many ways as I could. So. No. Okay, so now I know how long day and night lasts in here. Be interesting to look up. Would you both of you get? Why you guys want to cause me trouble? No, whoa, 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 whoa. Put her up. I'm tired of dealing with her. She won't behave and listen. She won't get out from underfoot, literally. Alright, so we're out of sight. Yes, I know the suppressor. I haven't checked my skills. So I do have a skill point. Can't afford it. So add range. So now get my drone a little bit further. Whoop.
The drone is up.
Oh. Thought that was somebody I was going to have to worry about. But that's just a body hanging from there. So.
He makes 5.
This is an assault. Okay, well, since I didn't let the drone go all the way down, its cooldown was relatively quick.
I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Come on, get in position.
Good to go. I'm engaging tangos.
Nice.
Relax, we're still good.
Okay, they're still out of sight.
Yo,
Oh,
I got a weapons case here.
maybe not for long. So yeah, my drone might not have night vision yet, but I do. I should use it.
We got a Sicario next to the church.
Awesome.
Take this equipment. The barrel, vertical foregrip. What is this? Whew.
Eyes on 2 Sicarios. Inside the church.
That could have blown up in my face. All right. Crap. I didn't exactly hear anything, but that was one bullet.
Stay quiet.
They're on alert now.
They're coming right for us.
I knew it wasn't going to stay quiet for long. It wasn't going to stay quiet as soon as I saw just how this area was.
Firing.
That and the fact that I'm just, kind of not the greatest. God damn. Nobody's as bad as you.
Frag out.
Maybe that'll distract them. Damn it, I didn't notice I was up against something. Whoops. Alright. Try to do this a little bit better. Damn. Come on, step back out. Still engaged. Which is, where are the rest? What the? I am not pushing the button. Well, I hear them. I don't see them.
Here they come. What's the play, boss?
Well, they're closer than I thought. Right now, the play is we shoot. That would be the simplest answer to this. Must still be somebody around if we're still being hunted. Shit. Reinforcements. Well, I should have gone inside.
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Hey, abre la puerta, compa.
Gotta
Open
break
the door.
it. Those assholes are going the wrong way.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
Well, that's that done. Oh boy, we got many a tango. Okay, yeah, I had the right scope. First time.
Oh, hell, they found their buddy.
Well, the rebels definitely helped us. They got rid of a bunch of our problem. Uh-oh. May not have helped us for very long. So we need to get out of here.
We done? Shit.
Alright. So now we'll go back to the TAC map. Where am I looking for? Where am I looking for? Ah. Fast travel to Alpha. Use diversion lures. Distract enemies. Oh, yeah. Use it to distract them near explosives. That way they go to the explosives and you go boom. But explosives are messy. They're a last resort. No, dear. You have work to do. It's your own fault, too. It should be done already. Okay. I think we're going to call that it for today. Managed to make some progress. Got things started up. I'm definitely interested, really intrigued to see where things go through. I definitely like a lot of the a lot of what they've done with it so far. But thank you guys all for watching. Those of you caught it live here on Twitch, those of you made it this far on YouTube. I should have my new controller today, so I will probably do more of the Evil Within tomorrow. As it's been acting kind of wonky in some ways, I figured better to hold off until I had the new one. Because last thing I die enough in that game. I don't need the controller freaking out on me. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But thank you guys all once again. As always, I appreciate likes, follows, subscribes. Every little bit helps the channel grow a little bit more. My Twitter account at Link6413 is probably the best place to catch what I'm playing and when I'm playing it. I always tweet before I go live, and there's always tweet out when the new YouTube video's up. But thank you guys all once again. Hope you all have a great day and take care. Bye.